Hello, this is a video on how to download the veracypt software and then create a hidden volume. So we're going to go to download.com and then we're going to type in veracypt here in the search box. And then we'll go ahead and click on veracypt, and I'm using the veracypt for PC. You want to go ahead and just click on download now. And I'm just going to pause this while it downloads. Okay, so it should have downloaded on the bottom left-hand corner of your screen, and of course you want to just click on it when it's finished downloading. And then it should have a box that pops up that says something like, do you want to interact with the software or something like that. Just click on yes. Then you'll get to this box where it says, I accept the license terms, and go ahead, read that if you have the time. And then you want to just keep it on install, click next there. I'm gonna keep it in my start menu but take it off the desktop and click install there. And I'll pause this while it is being installed. Okay, you should get a box that looks like this saying it's been successfully installed, so just click OK there and finish. So you might want to read the tutorial, or if not, you just press no on that. Okay, and so I'm going to go to my start menu here, and here's veracypt, so I'll go ahead and click on that. Alright, so this box comes up here, and what you want to do is just click on volumes, and we're going to create a new volume. And I just keep this here, create an encrypted file folder. Click on next. What we're going to do is create a hidden veracypt volume. So you want to go ahead and just click on that and click next. So you want to just keep this normal mode here and click next. Okay, and here you're going to select a file. So people do this in different ways, but the way I tend to do it is just pull up a Word document, and you can just save this document. Let's just say a secret file. And let's go ahead and save it in documents, and you won't want to save it as secret file. You'll want to name it something, just whatever you want to call it, but something that doesn't really bring attention to it necessarily. But I will just save it there in my documents. Okay, and then we'll close that. And then we're going to select the files. So I'm going to go to my documents here. I've got secret file. And I'm going to do yes. Let's replace it. Now I like to save the history just because it helps me to get back to where I was faster. But other people don't do that for security reasons. So then click next. And next again. And just go ahead and click next there. So you'll want to figure out how big of a folder you'll need for the documents that you're going to be using. So I'm going to delete this folder after I create it, so I'm just going to say 1 megabyte. Actually, no, let's just say 3. Because we're going to be putting a folder inside this. So let's just go to next. And then this is the outer volume password. So you're going to be creating 2 passwords. One password is going to be for, let's say somebody actually finds this folder in your computer and they discover the password to this folder. They'll get to the kind of dummy file. There's really not going to be much in there. So you want to create a password for that folder. So I'm just going to create password here and click next. And it's going to, no matter what I put in here, it's going to tell me I'm putting in a short password, but that's okay. Okay, and then you can sort of put your cursor over this, and this is going to, you know, create the encryption there. So you don't have to do this, but you can. It's kind of fun. And then what you want to do is click Format. So just go ahead and click Yes. Okay, and you should be getting a box here that says the outer volume has been successfully created and mounted as drive Z. Okay. So now what you want to do is to open that outer volume. So that's going to bring up that file that is the outside folder. So, and you can put just some random documents in this folder to, you know, if somebody gets to this folder, they'll see some things in there, but nothing important, and they will just overlook this folder. So you can go ahead and put something in the folder there. And then when you're done with that, just go ahead and click Next. Okay, and then the next box pops up here to create the hidden volume. So you want to click Next on that. Next. And then we want the size for the hidden volume. So this one has 2.67 megabytes of space available. I'm just going to say 2. Of course, you're going to need a much bigger folder generally for what you'll be using your folders for, I would think. Go ahead and click Next there. And yes. And then we'll do the password for the hidden folder. Sorry, I think I did that wrong. Okay, and then click Next. And yes. Okay, same thing. This is just going to encrypt this folder. Go ahead and click on Format. Okay, now it's saying that the hidden veracypt volume has been successfully created. So just click OK there. And we're going to click on Exit. Okay, so now what we want to do is mount the hidden folder. Generally speaking, you're not going to need to get into the dummy folder. So let's just go ahead and mount the hidden folder. So you want to click on a drive. I like to just click on A, and then you want to click Mount. Oops, sorry about that. You're going to want to select the file first. So click on Select File, and you'll go to your file that we created. Okay, so then A is highlighted, and we've selected the file. And I'm going to unclick Never Save History because I like to see my own history there so I can remember where to find it. And then I'll just click on Mount. Now I'm going to type in the password for the hidden folder. And this will take a moment to mount, and then we'll be able to open the hidden folder. Okay, now that the hidden folder is mounted, what we want to do to open it is just to double click right here, right on the mounted folder there. So this brings up the hidden folder. So basically, now to put things in this folder, say you've got a document you want to put in there, you can just copy that and paste it there. You can also, will probably happen more often. Let's say you create some document, then you want to just do Save As. And what you want to do is you'll see local disk A here on the side. That's your hidden folder. So you want to just click on that, and then you can save that there. So if we get out of that, we can see that there's the new document there in the hidden folder. Okay, so when you want to leave your work for the day and you want to make sure to dismount the hidden folder before you go, so you go ahead and just click dismount, and then you want to just X out of veracypt. And that way it's pretty clean, unless the person finds your veracypt app link or whatever. I mean, there's ways to hide it, but anyway, it's fairly secure. So that's the tutorial on how to create the hidden veracypt volume. And when you want to come back to veracypt next time, you'll just click on the app there, and then my history is saved. So, I can just do the same thing to mount it, enter the password again. So that's that.